Well, how do you do, everybody? Glad to have you with us. Welcome to basketball action. And we are underway with this one. Ramblers won the opening tip. Always tough to play in this place. And, of course, big holiday game. Oh, over to the far side, back up top. Cook tried to go inside, and Aaron Angel couldn't hold on. And go for the three. No. And saved, but Trevians get the ball. Right back. Berman over to the corner, and an air ball by JT. Ramblers inbound it. Loyola and New Trier. Cross Township game, as it were. Always tough to play here. New Trier always had trouble playing in this gym. And a little traveling music, maestro. And we got ourselves a rugged start of this ball game. Berman with the ball, sets the play, gave it to Stephen Cook, and Cook, as he went for the slam, got fouled, goes for two shots. And the first one is good. Just on the way of this basketball game, third game of the year. Trevians are 2-0 on the season. Stephen Cook headed for Princeton in the fall. That's the second. Inbounded in the corner, up ahead. Into the paint, look for the back door. Couldn't get the shot up over Aaron Angel. On the side, and the reach in, and Aaron Angel knocked it away. Up top. The dish off on the rotation. Drive to the basket, took the shot, no. Angel with the rebound. Give it to Berman. Berman up ahead. JT. JT goes up, no, can't get the shot, the fall. And then the fall. And Trevians get the ball back. Stashmanis. With the deuce. A little close to traveling there. We'll let him get away with it. Up top, near side. And the rotation over to the far. Tried to work the way in. Now tries to drive the lane up. No, got fouled though. And goes to the line. First one's good. Second one's good. Cook inbounds into Berman. Reed Berman. Whoa. And he carried the ball trying to turn around. Kind of lost his footing there, and that's what caused it. Over here on the near side. Pulled back out top, and a zigzag play. And it's Trevians basketball. Berman to the far side, Cook. JT back to Berman. Look for the back door, and Trevians still managed to retain possession. Inside for Aaron Angel, and he couldn't work his man and get the pass at the same time. And the Ramblers have the basketball. To the side. Early on in the going. Hand off. Drive the lane. Scoop it up. No. Aaron Angel with the rebound. Gave it to Reed Berman. Berman gave it back to JT. Back to Berman. To the far side. Cook to Berman. And Reed will pull it back out. Stephen Cook, Berman. Aaron Angel. Inside. And Reed Berman puts it home. Strong arms it up and in. On the side, drive the lane up. No. And the foul on Aaron Angel. And Aaron's going to come out. Up and in. Both Samuelson and Rosen have checked into the game for the Trevians. JT gives it to Samuelson, gives it to Rosen in the corner. Back up top, Samuelson, rotation to the far side. Berman from the top, three, yes. By Aaron Rosen. Up, no. And Rosen lost the handle, loose on the floor. Trevians pick it up. Give it back to Cook. Cook back to JT. JT gets it up and in. And Trevians lead by 7. With 2:49 left to play here in the quarter. Over here to the near side. Ramblers set the play in the corner. Baseline right. Goes for the three. No. Aaron Rosen with the rebound. Give it to Berman, who gave it to JT in the corner. Going for the three. No. Kicked back out, but given away by the Trebs. Drive no, and the foul. Get the first. Missed the second. And Trevians have it. And going for the three. Hamas just into the ball game. And just a little bit too far. Drive the baseline, put it to the far corner. Three, no. And Berman with the rebound. Berman tried to take it in himself. Yes, and draws the foul. And a chance of three-point play for the Trebs. Got it. Ramblers with it. And nearly stolen. Go for the three, no. Ramblers get their own rebound. Try again. This one a bit far. Put back didn't work. And the Trevians finally managed to wrestle it away from the Ramblers. Reed Berman, who did that. He's the one who brought it across the timeline. Hamas up top. Into the paint, back over to the far side. Go for the three. Yes. by the sophomore Hannah. And tried to drive and couldn't get through all the sticky wickets. The shot, no. Knocked away a little bit. Try again, up and in. Charlie Seuss with the pass to the backside for the deuce. And stolen. Up and count it, and the foul, and Charlie Seuss goes to the line. With a shot at a three-point play, and the Trevians up by 16 early on here. And he missed it. Back out top. And they shot good for the two. And alley-ooped at the buzzer short. Trevians lead by 14 at the end of the first quarter, and we'll be back with more. Trier and Loyola on the Metro Chicago Sports Network right after this. There's a very simple message. Whether you are 15, 16, 17, or you're one of the parents, don't do drugs and or alcohol. It's just not worth it. Enjoy life to the fullest. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. The Metro Chicago Sports Network is now seen on the World Wide Web. Check us out. Full game play-by-play coverage of many games from the past and the present, all on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Check us out. Check your web browser, set the team you want to see and the sport, and we're up there. So check us out on the World Wide Web, the Metro Chicago Sports Network. But we're not listed on the World Wide Web under the Metro Chicago Sports Network, so be aware of that end of it. But we are there, and we are there with our play-by-plays. Trevians inbound, and we've started the second quarter. Trevians up by 14. The shot is good, and the lead back up to 16. Didn't see who got that. I think there was Stephen Cook, but I'm not sure. Up top. And they called that a foul. I don't know. On the rotation. Down they go. Foul on Trevians. And knocked out of bounds. Possession retained by the Ramblers of Loyola. We're here in the Loyola gym this year. Up and no double dribble. Trevians basketball. Reed Berman. Gave it off to Stephen Cook. Jordan Thomas. Aaron Rosen to Reed Berman. Back over to the far side. Go for the three. No, bit short. And the other way. Going for the three the other way, and it hits it. Berman. Jordan Thomas. To Cook, back to Thomas. And Berman goes for the three. No, a bit short. And the bump by Berman and the foul. Oh, Trevian faithful wanted a traveling. Didn't get it. Going for the three. No. Berman. Gave it off. JT goes for the three. No. Cook got the rebound, and Cook tried to strong arm it up, but it didn't matter. It was a foul. Trevian's lead's cut to 13. Back up to 14. We're in the gym here at Block. Trevian's got it back. Try no. Out of bounds, and it still beat Trevian's basketball. We're in the gym here at Loyola. Always tough place. New Trier always has trouble playing here. This is one of the few times I've seen a big New Trier lead traveling by Ricky Samuelson just into the game. Drive the lane up, no, got blocked and foul. Got the first. And got the second. Cook to Berman. Berman gave it off. Cook. Back to Stephen Cook. Back up top, Seuss. To JT to Berman. JT. And his shot was partially deflected. Over here to the near side. Tried to strong arm his way up. No. Put back attempt, no, but the foul. Got the first. Missed the second. Berman. Back to Berman. And down on the floor, loose ball, jump ball, and it will be Loyola basketball on the alternate possession. I go back to the days when it actually was a jump ball. You have a jump ball like that. Instead of alternate possession, you actually did the jump ball. Up, no, traveling. A little indecision what to do with it when he saw he didn't have a lane to shoot from. And that's what created the traveling. Berman. And Berman drives, no. Over to the side. Back up top. Far side. To the near. Up, no, but the foul. Gets the first. and misses the second. Stephen Cook picked it up and gave it off to Berman. Winding down the first half, Trevians with the lead. Basketball action here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Berman over to the far side to the corner. Back up top. Berman tried for a little head fake. Now Hamas, and he hits the three, the sophomore. With a nice three. To the side, in the corner. Baseline left, gets it into the paint and rolls it right over the rim. Trevians get it back. Berman to the corner, going again for the three and short. That was Samuelson, put back, up over everything. Back the other way, going for the three. No. Cook to Berman. Berman gave it off, and Rosen for the three. No. A little wide to the left, out of bounds. Possession to the Ramblers of Loyola. To the side. Various rotations, tried to back it in, back top. Out high. Loose on the floor, picked up by the Trevians. Samuelson up and in and out. But out of bounds to the Trevians with 1:05 left to play. Trevians' lead is at 13 still. Berman. Rosen. Cook to Berman. Samuelson. Rosen. Berman. Cook. Back to Berman. Back to Cook. On the side, Hammons. To Cook. Trevians passing it around. Trying to hold it for the last shot of the half. Berman. Samuelson. Back to Berman. Berman. Up top, Rosen for the long three, short. And that'll, no, we still got some time left, I guess. I thought, heard the horn. We still have some time left. Seuss comes into the game, replacing Samuelson. And nope. So the Trevians lead by 13 at halftime. And we'll be back with more here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. The Metro Chicago Sports Network, now seen on the World Wide Web. Check us out. Check your web, set your web browser. And if you've got a video web browser, it's even easier. Just type in, for instance, New Trier basketball, and we've got some games for you there. Obviously, New Trier football. And we even go up to some of the current stuff. So check us out. Great games of the past and modern games. That's what you see there are the games that lead up to the state championship in baseball for New Trier in 2009, including the state championship game against St. Rita. That's up there. That's Cary Grove game was a great game by the Trevians, as was, of course, the St. Rita game. A game the Trevians weren't supposed to win. There it is. But in any case, check us out. We are there on the World Wide Web. Simply type in, for instance, in those cases, New Trier baseball or New Trier football. We have New Trier basketball. We have Loyola hockey is also up there. So check us out. We are on the World Wide Web. The Metro Chicago Sports Network. Granting permission for teenage drinking is child endangerment, plain and simple. And it's child endangerment even if it's your own child and even if you know all the kids that are doing it. Please, parents who host lose the most. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And we're set to get underway. Trevians will inbound it. Reed Berman gives it off. Aaron Angel. Stas Banas. Back to Stephen Cook. To Berman. Underneath, intended for Cook, out of bounds. Last touch by the Ramblers. Trevians basketball still. Angel gave it back to Berman. Berman back to Aaron Angel. The 6'9" center lost the handle. Picked it back up underneath. Back up top, Berman. And the Trevians reset it. Good presence of mind not to just throw that ball up there, even when they don't have the shot. Banas for the three. No. Ramblers. Up and over. And Berman. Nearly over the back. Cook to Berman. To the side. Back up top. In for Cook. And spin around, up and in. Oh, nice job. A little backdoor play. Ramblers from top of the key, no. Loose on the floor. Jump ball. Alternate possession to the Ramblers. The drive to the basket and rejected by Cook. And JT goes for the three, no. Loose. Yeah, looked like he was out of bounds, but instead the Ramblers, and the shot rejected. Back up top, going for the three. No. Hit the wire up there. Berman. Give it off JT. Berman for the three. Yes. On the side. And a shot blocked by Aaron Angel. And going to take a timeout. Didn't find an opening. Trevians up by 18 now. And a little jumper, yes. Cook to Berman. Berman across the timeline. Reed Berman. To Jordan Thomas. Back to Reed Berman. Back up top. Jordan Thomas. Reed Berman. In for Cook. Back up top. Berman. Early foul. Jordan Thomas goes for the three and hits it. On the side. They run and they block. Gave it back to the Ramblers, though, and the shot was, there was a fall there, and Morrissey goes to the line. Trevians lead at 18, and it will remain at 18. Berman back top. Cook, and nearly stolen. Drive the lane up and in. Driving the baseline. Aaron Rosen with that drive. He shot up over everything, out of bounds. Trevian, not out of bounds. Stephen Cook came up with the rebound and gave it off. And an easy one by Aaron Angel. Trevians up big here in the third quarter. A little bit of a surprise on my end. And the Trevian fans saying the game's over, and we know better. Up and in for the Deuce. High school sports, it's never over. Never, ever over. Particularly this early in a game. Aaron Rosen, particularly against these two. And the shot short by Aaron Angel. Tried to drive, and Angel was there inside. Up and counted, and the foul, and on the bump. Going to the line, a chance of three-point play. And did not get it. Got his own rebound, making a 4-point play. Rosen. And the foul. Cook to JT. Back to Berman. Berman over to the side. Going for the three. No. That's the part in this gym that's always out of bounds. No sure gets the ball back. It's always the part that scares me to death is when they start trying to go for the threes, because these baskets are not very giving. Loose on the floor, bad chase, and still free. And still loose out there, and jump ball. I think Nutcher gets it on the alternate possession. They do. Cook to Berman. Berman to JT. Berman over to the corner, going for the three. Yes. Stephen Cook, I think that was Cook. Going for the three, and back the other way. Good. And a timeout taken. Trevians lead at 16. Minute 42 left to play here in the third quarter. On the side, Samuelson, and Samuelson threw it away. And forward and back. Backcourt violation. Ramblers with it. To the side. Into the paint, up and good. Berman. Back door, and Ricky Samuelson finishes it off with a little deuce. On his side. Ramblers with it. Winding down the quarter. Goes to the basket and gets fouled. gets the first. Missed the second. Alley-oop the other way, short. So the Trevians lead by 15 as we go to the fourth quarter. We'll be back with more here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Between New Trier and Loyola. Just a reminder to our adult viewers, in Illinois, the state law says parents are legally responsible for teenage drinking in their house, and for the consequences of that, if somebody gets injured going away from the party or something like that, even if the parent is not at home, they are still legally responsible. So please remember, please, and please keep your kids safe. Teach them responsibility. Action has consequences. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. The Metro Chicago Sports Network is now seen on the internet. Check us out throughout the World Wide Web for all our football, basketball, baseball, and ice hockey highlights. We're all up there on the Metro Chicago Sports Network, but we're not under the Metro Chicago Sports Network headline. We are under the various teams and the sports. So, but we are there. Check us out, the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Full play-by-play of many games on the network now. Ramblers inbound it, and we've started the fourth quarter in this one. New Trier and Loyola. Trevians up by 15. Cross court, back up top. Going for the three. Nope. And Aaron Angel gave it off to Berman. Berman dished it off. Back up top. Cook. And Berman goes for the three. No. That's what I don't like about playing in this gym is you just, nope, foul. Another thing is occasionally the calls get a little funky here. I'm not saying that I've seen that, but I have in the past. I haven't seen it in this game necessarily. First one's good. Give him a three shot, did they? Yeah. Berman. Banis back to Berman. Cook to Thomas to Banis. Thomas. Berman. And nearly stolen. Cook underneath, up and in. On the finish off by Banis. There's some bumps in there, but they did not call it. The handoff. They give and go back. Back up top, going for the three. Yes. And the Ramblers make a little run here. Berman. JT. Back to Berman. Underneath, there an Angel. Rotation. And Berman for a long three and hits it. And rejection by Aaron Angel. Inbounded. Inside. Back up top. Back out high. One hand push on the jump. Yep. And the lead cut to 12 for the Trevians. Reed Berman. And no. On the side. Back up top. On the reset. Scooped up, no, but the foul. Gets the first. And the second as well. Berman, and he threw it away. Zigzag play. 10-point Trevian lead now. 4:26 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Up top. And knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Trevians, though. That was Stephen Cook. Broke up the play setup. The rotation. And again up top. Turn the corner, put it up and in on the deuce. Berman. Jordan Thomas. Tried to find Aaron Angel. He put it up, no, but he got fouled, and the 6'9" center goes to the line. This is the first. This is the second as well. On the side. Back up top, going for the three. No. And I do believe there was a foul. Kind of grabbed him around the waist. Pull him down. Jordan Thomas. Berman. Cook. Back to Berman. Bannis, and Bannis got fouled. Inbounded to Berman from Stephen Cook. And Berman back across the timeline, up ahead for Cook. He got fouled, and Stephen Cook goes to the line. Gets the first. Gets the second. On the rotation. And going for the three. No. Angel hands it off to Berman. Berman Angel on the backside and an easy lay-in by Angel. And the deuce, no. Aaron Angel, and he had it knocked away from him as he initially came down with it, and up and in, and the deuce. 10-point Trevian lead. 2:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. Inbounded for Berman. Up ahead, Aaron Angel, and again an easy layup. Aaron on the side, back up top. Ramblers, a little give and go. The flashing drive works. Berman. Underneath. Up and count it. Staspanis. I think that's who got that. Nope. A foul. They're going to call it on Aaron because he was still moving. So Aaron Angel with the foul. And he's gotten himself into foul trouble. No, and track down. Ramblers get it back. Going for the three. No. Up ahead, they give it to Jordan Thomas, who gave it to Berman. And the pass attempt for Cook on the near side stolen. Going for the three. Yes. And a timeout taken as the Ramblers have cut into the Trevians lead a little bit. Trevians still lead by 8. Berman. Underneath. And Aaron Angel will kick it back out. Stash Banis, and Banis got fouled. Inbounder, Jordan Thomas. And the foul. No, the timeout taken first. It sure looked like there was a foul in there. Aaron Angel back, Aaron Rosen. Back out Berman. Berman got fouled. Berman goes to the line. And missed the front end of the one hand. Up ahead. Less than a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. You gotta get those shots. Going for the three. No. Kick back out. Try again. Yes. On the three. It might be too little too late here. 5-point Trevian lead. And a foul. And Banis goes to the line and missed the front end of the one hand. But that'll do it. And the Trevians victorious over the Loyola Ramblers by the final score of 57-52. 5-point Trevian lead. Should have been a little stronger on the end of this one, but they nonetheless come up with the victory. So that'll do it for us for this game. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Stick around for more sports action on the network. And for all of us here at the network, we say as always, so long, everybody.